Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 on Lone Star. So what are we doing today? We have got the the Austrian cedar. I don't know how to pronounce it, so we've got the small red cedar on as the big bud. We are going to get this beast fired up. You can see I've already got a GPS course pretty much lined up. For doing stuff like this, I want it to be, honestly, spot on. I don't want to be screwing around with the speed of stuff, so let's actually, we need to switch it on too. That does help. Just saying, switching implements on before you get going, it does tend to help quite a bit. Well, this thing's actually not coping too good. .2, 4.3. So I hope everyone's had a good week. My week has been interesting. Why has it been interesting? Because when it's sudden temperature changes, and you guys may be like this as well, for me around here, it's humid as all get out. And I am not doing too good right now. I'm hot, I'm sticky, it's just nasty. As soon as I've got this video done, I'll be jumping in the shower and cooling down, of course. We will be live streaming tonight, and actually, as soon as I'm done making this video is going to be around 25 minutes long, or however long it takes us to finish this this field, so it could be a real short video. I would have live streamed, I haven't announced it yet, but I'm going to be live streaming Wednesday. Have I got my task done of completing or starting next week's videos yet? Nope. So once I'm done the live stream, which I think that should be done with that around 8:30, because I think Virtual Farmer will be live Wednesday as well. Then I will be starting that. So pieces up with mist around the outside. I will cut back in and probably do another headland just around to get all of that stuff. Now, you guys shouldn't, but you may hear some background noise. I don't think it's happening downstairs, but the next door neighbour or someone is vacuuming. And I think I'm pretty sure it's the next door neighbour, and they're doing it upstairs. And I can hear it crystal clear like it's downstairs. It's crazy. Real crazy. So I mentioned a new map, I believe maybe yesterday. If I haven't, Mark put me onto a new map, an American map, which I will definitely be showing off possibly this weekend. It is a beautiful looking map. I don't know how I'm going to play that one. I may do it very much of a muchness, Big Bud, all that good stuff. People may get bored of seeing Big Bud, but I enjoy Big Bud, so I'm going to be using Big Bud. Now, what's left to do on this? Not much, really. We've got harvesting to do, but we're not quite ready. Now, depending on how I did say I will probably finish this and then call it quits on the video. It depends how quick it is, because right now we're only 3 minutes in, and well, we're going to be done in maybe 5 more passes, if that. Without ending a video. 15, more likely 25 minutes to 35, that's my video length. That's what I like. Any shorter than I think it's a waste. Bear in mind, I used to make 15-minute videos back in the day. It's just not, what can you accomplish in 15 minutes? Not a lot. And they were great for being able to just keep on recording and split them up into 15-minute segments, but that's before I was doing different maps. That was back in the FS11 days. I was actually looking through some of the comments on my channel page under the discussions thing last night. I'm just going through 10 years ago, the first person commented on there. Can you think 10 years ago? I've had this channel for over 10 years. Wow. I've dedicated a lot of time for YouTube. Let alone sort of watching it, but doing stuff like that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. And unfortunately that channel's not active anymore, neither was the next one, but I was going up the list and one of them is. And I don't know if he does watch my stuff, I don't think he does. His name's Battlefield Doctor. And me and him used to talk quite often back in the day. And yeah, it's just amazing, sort of kind of go back in contact with him saying, hey, I just looked for my channel discussions and it's been such and such long, I can't believe how time's gone, and it's crazy. I think he's from Germany. And then I was going up a bit further and come across Cairo. Cairo was someone I used to play Minecraft with on Bill's server, and before that server actually. And I've got him on Facebook, and we talk back and forth now and again, not much though. He's a truck driver now. He was younger than me. It's just amazing how things definitely change. It's definitely, time does go by. I'm getting messaged on Facebook and that was putting me off, so sorry that. I like how they've left the wires bare and crap like that in this. Some of the details I've gone into is pretty cool. And all the wires underneath the dash, you can't quite see them. I think it's this one anyway. Yeah, there you go. They've modelled them all. You can't see them. Nice little Easter egg there. And this thing is not coping. That's the thing with this Big Bud, guys. The physical size of it would fit on the UK map. You may be screaming at the screen now, for those of you that are from the UK that watch the American series. Thank you. No, that wouldn't. Search right now the FW60. Now, I'm going to do it the same because I want to make sure I got the name correct. FW60. And put that in. Yep, I did get the name right. And it's an articulated tractor made by Ford. It's basically a Steiger, aka what is now called the Quad Track, the Case Quad Tracks. It's basically what it come from. And we have them in the UK. And this isn't far off of it. Honestly, I'd say it's a very, very similar size. So, I think in a weird way you could probably incorporate this into a British map. It would definitely be an interesting, and something that I've got in the works, not necessarily a Big Bud, but something. I've got an itch to use an articulated tractor on Thornton, and I've got something in the works. Hopefully it's done sooner than later. Right, I'll lower the tool. There we go. Now I'm using my Stream Deck, so you won't hear too many button presses or the click, 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 click. Definitely enjoying the Stream Deck, any of you wondering. I've been using it quite a bit, mainly for live streams. There's a lot of setting up that I still want to do for it. It's a pain. It just takes time to do all of it. I think that FarmSim Windows is the main one that I've got done, and my live stream stuff, and recording. I've got the pause and record buttons. Shouldn't be hitting them too much in this video. And the media keys for live streams, which I use quite a bit actually during live streams as well. So this video is coming along quite nicely. Fertilizing it at the same time. I do like these air seeders. So the new map is on American Eagles Modern. I believe it still is. Now, the person who messaged me was Dan, and he said he needs my version of it. So I've got to wonder if they may have taken it down. I hope not. That's irritating if that happens. Can this turn? Yes. Get ready with the tool. Actually, this should be lined up real nice. No. And go to maps on American Eagles modding. Yeah, counter line is still there. I don't know why Dan wants me to send it my version, because that map is a very big download. It's over a gig. Don't really want to upload that. But if needs be, I can do it later. Bouncing along. I wonder what all of those are. I'm guessing that's transmission or something down there. Maybe park brake. Maybe forward and reverser. Your spool valves. Not sure at all what that screen is. Maybe like a cedar or something like that was in the cab when they done the 3D scans. That right there, actually, that may be park and brake. If I can get the cursor up. This here possibly is a park and brake. These are spool valves. This is transmission. Up and down by the looks of it, and whatever that is, forward and reverse maybe. I'm not sure if the fuel gauge works. That'd be kind of cool. That most definitely doesn't. I did try that, the airlow one. Of course you got your speed and that digital. Very much a truck, transport truck interior feel. Even down to the pedals there. Your accelerator, brake and clutch. The more wood veneer up there. Yeah, it's definitely a... To me it screams Kenworth. I don't know why, but it screams a Kenworth truck. And not even Peterbilt, Kenworth. I don't know why. I have no idea. So we got 2 more. And lift. Did that not lift? Oh, it is lifted. I'm not seeing the thing move up and down. Jeez. For my stream deck decided to poop itself. There's the ducks. I've turned them down now, so they're not bad. Yeah, they're bearable. Before was brutal. So yeah, we've got one more pass. And then we'll figure out something to do. We may convoy all the machines over. Now this was going to be on the auger wagon, the big bud. I did the old swapperoo. You guys may have seen the tracks in the field when we first started. There we go, got a bit better speed, 9 miles an hour. Ah, that's better. I can't remember if I updated this cosplay for this yet, for the big buds. I think I did. That's updated if any of you guys is using cosplay. Cosplay is on the GitHub. For any of you wondering, that is where my support will end for it, and as far as that, mainly because it's not as simple as just putting that folder and you download. You got to know your way around the RAR files and extract and do all of that stuff. There are videos on YouTube on how you do it and how you get it. I am very surprised to see cosplay not 100% out yet, officially on Mod Hoster or wherever it would go. Put a diff looks on, that may help us, I don't know. It's definitely not happy coming up this hill. And then once we've got to the top of this, I'm happy with that edge. It's just up there and a little bit around. We'll run around the outside and grab all the bits that we happen to miss on the turns and tidy up the headland. Yeah, definitely putting all the power that it's got down to the ground. I'm surprised it's not using much more fuel than it is, actually. 85 litres an hour, 87, 86. Considering it's getting bogged down to 3 miles an hour, it's got plenty of torque. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. It's one thing that I don't mind the ducks that come over, but they're just too frequent. If I knew how to tone that down, I would. Just seems a little extreme. I wonder if how much it would screw up if I took the diffs off. Well, there's not much difference. What about four-wheel drive? None. Of course, this thing in real life is probably permanent four-wheel drive, and I don't think you can unlock that. Not sure what sort of axles these use. Got a feeling they're probably some dump trucks or something along those lines. Now what? Kill cosplay? Oh, cosplay, yeah, GPS there. We'll lift it up because where we need to see it is not around here. And this is it, just being slowed down now. Switch it off so the hydraulics aren't going to the blower there, or the suction, or whatever. That'll give us a bit more speed. There we go. This is the this is pretty much the only patch that's a case of, yeah, I need to fix that. Pretty sure it is anyway. So we'll go around down here now. As long as it was dry, I don't think this would harm the seed beds really. It is barley after all, fairly tough crop, I would presume. Now these little bits that I've missed there, I think are okay. That is not though. Lower the tool. Switch it off and fold. I love the way they fold stuff like this. One thing I've noticed, and you guys may have noticed it too, the mod hub has been extremely slow of posting stuff, even though there's been stuff on their tests. So I think maybe a lot of stuff's failing. If that's the case, I honestly question, I've mentioned it a few times this week already, with the Giants way of testing and what they're testing, are they actually using a current version of the game? I gotta wonder. There's a part of me that thinks they're not. Not gonna lie. There's no proof of that, so we'll just presume they are using a current build of the game. So I am going to call it quits here, guys. Just a real short video. I will be live streaming tonight at 7 PM. I'm not sure what map. It could be Orchard. It could be the new Country Line map. I think the Country Line map I want to stream on Saturday and show it off. Maybe like a first look kind of deal. So until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you in the live streams. See ya.